This is for the fathers around the globe. We love you more than you'll ever know. For the strength you gave me, you're truly amazing. Happy Father's Day. Place you on the highest pedestal. We love you more than you'll ever know. You chose to man up, you chose to stand up. Happy Father's Day. From my first breath to my first steps, Pops, you took me under your wing. So I'm under a king, which means I was destined to achieve anything, realize any dreams.
Good afternoon, anglers. This is Anglers 48, and welcome to my home. Right now, Sunday afternoon, getting ready for the Cowboy game, and I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a cookout, if you will. I'm gonna do a catch and cook. This fish that I'm gonna be cooking is gonna be that 28-inch red that I was able to catch overnight at about 11:30. So I wasn't able to bring you any videos on that, but it's a little challenging to do that overnight. So let me show you what I'm gonna be doing, guys. All right, guys, so I got the little burner right here, and I'm gonna do it a little closer to the garage because of the wind gusts. We do have wind gusts. I got the vegetable oil right here. And this burner right here, Coleman burner, works really well. It heats up the oil very quickly right there. I got a little bit of the setup right here, indulging on the little beverage. So I have my little container right here to put the fillets. This right here is gonna be the fixings. This was something spur of the moment. Like I said, I wasn't planning to do a video, and I wasn't planning to upload anything. But decided to do one since I hadn't done it in a while. This is my garage right here, guys. I used to do my editing inside the house, but I've gotten so used to being here in the garage that I have a computer there on the floor. I'm processing and editing. I got another one over here on top of the kayak, processing and editing. So there's quite a bit going on as far as, you know, the things that I'm doing with the different videos. So once again, here you have the oil right here. I put pepper, a little bit of pepper, and onion just to give it a little added flavor. Right here I have my waders. They're getting aired out. Once again, they have not been leaking, right? But the sweat that accumulates creates moisture, and that style of wade suit, not very hygienic, right? I can't take those in the house. My wife will have a fit. So once again, this is what we're looking at. The boat continues to be something that I'm using to just put stuff on. It's not what I should do, right? And once again, it's already starting to sizzle. So let's go ahead and get to work. Let me bring the fish so that I can show it to you, the fillets. All right, guys. So I got the fillets right here, and some significantly chunky fillets. Significantly chunky fillets on that redfish. It was pretty chunky. It wasn't a skinny red by any means. I am using the my favorite seasoning. It's called blackened seasoning. And once again, these are usually done in no time. You know, see, you have the evidence right there. That's one of the things that I don't like about doing the filleting. It's a big mess. I try to pick up most of the trash that accumulates, but sometimes I don't get absolutely everything. So not very difficult to do. It's a very quiet day here in the neighborhood. Not ideal conditions for fishing for anglers. This is my last day. Gotta go back to work Monday. So, you know, we'll see what next weekend brings with Tony and I. So they're sizzling already. It's looking a-okay so far. And these, once again, they are a little chunky, so it may take a little longer than normal to be done. Look at that. I'm already starting to smell the nice fish. Look at that. On a regular fish, right? A normal size fish, I would normally get rid of these right here. This is the meat that attaches to the side fins. And a friend of mine, fellow YouTuber, Mr. RGV off the hook, he told me one time, hey anglers, don't throw those away. Those are good to eat. So skinny ones. But this one, I'm like, I'm gonna take my friend's advice and I'm gonna take them. So it's got plenty of meat right there. I couldn't throw those away. So once again, my friend, thank you, sir. I caught the limit of reds. I kept the large red. I gave one red, the 22-incher. I gave it to my neighbor down the road, and the other one I have it ready to give to my folks, to my mom, so she can make some fish for my dad when he's hungry. So there you're looking at the redfish so far. These were 20 bucks at Walmart. For a whole year I've been wanting, and they were 20 bucks all along. I had for some reason guessed that they were a lot more. So a very good investment. If I didn't have this, guys, I would either be doing it inside the house, or I would have to go and buy charcoal and all that stuff. So very nice, guys. Look at that. It's splattering. You gotta be careful with the splats. The pans can sometimes easily fly off, so I gotta be careful that it doesn't slide off the burner. Look at that. Good. And you indulge on a nice little beverage. Sunday is supposed to be my time to rest, my time to just, but no, I've been pretty busy. I've been pretty busy all morning. I didn't cut the yard, but I fixed the edges, right? Fixed the edges. I was able to clean the edge of my driveway. Power washed it a little bit. I've been working on some video editing as well. So it's been a very, very busy morning for anglers. And then we have a game. So big. Have to be careful that it doesn't break apart. These right here, since they're the size of like fish bites, those are going to be ready right there. I'm gonna ask my boy if he wants some, and I'm gonna cut that one in half. The bigger the piece, obviously, the longer it takes. Yeah. And the wind, the little wind that does come, it affects the cooking process. So once again, this is something that I would want to do in, at the fishing spot. We've done cookouts before, but mostly in the overnight hours, but it's a little challenging to do them during the day for the simple fact that we're having fun, we're fishing, that type of thing, right? But it would be nice to have like a designated, angler out there, one that's, gonna be doing the cooking. But this is something that I would love to do over there, fry some fish. Specifically, one that was just caught. That one should be ready. And once again, we want them moist, right? We don't want them to be like jerky. All right, guys, the food is done. The fish are already finished. I already turned off the burner there. It only took a few minutes. Doesn't take very long. They're fillets, so obviously they heat They're done, you know, and I got the Lions and the Vikings game right here, getting ready for the Cowboy game. So once again, like I said, this is gonna be not dinner. It's not gonna be dinner, but so I'm gonna put a couple of, you know, pieces here for me, and I'm gonna give some to my boy Angel, right? So look at that, guys. That's a meal right there. The flies even wanna join in here. So we'll put a little bit of salt on the tomato and avocado. Little bit of lime right there. And the downside of doing it out here is that you got the flies wanting to, you know, ruin the party. So yeah, right now we're gonna go ahead and taste it, guys, to see how it tastes. Well, anglers, we're indoors. I already gave my young boy a plate. He was all into it. He asked for lime. He didn't want any crackers. So pretty much, you know, nothing extravagant, right? So this is what we're looking at, guys. Okay, the blackened seasoning, it does make it look a little bit interesting, right? But what I decided to eat it with on, you know, this short notice was some tomato that I had, pepper. I do have a little bit of a sauce, a dipping sauce, and some avocado, right? So do have a little bit left over. My wife, she's not interested in, and it has to be store-bought. Has to be from a restaurant, obviously. So here we go, guys. Here's the test. All right. Pretty good. Pretty good. Crackers is something that I like to eat the fish with. Very good. And then we have some tomato. And some avocado. This avocado, I purchased it at the flea market. It's mighty tasty, mighty tasty. You can't get any better than having it fresh caught. And then you prepare it, you clean it yourself. You just can't beat it. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and continue to finish this on my own. Thank you for coming into my house and joining me here. Let's see what the year 2024 brings. People have been asking for me to do more catch and cooks, but that's something that I will look into in the future. Once again, I'm always looking for calm winds, right? Calm winds, so I can be able to get out there. So I'll leave you with that. Until next time, from inside my home, Anglers 48 signing off. Thank you.